As difficult as social distancing and isolation have been for many of us, imagine how much worse things would have been without the tech that keeps us all connected. And perhaps nothing has exploded in popularity recently as much as Zoom, the teleconferencing and video chat software that has seen huge levels of adoption worldwide since the start of the COVID pandemic. But now the app is being banned from many places. Everyone from companies like Google and SpaceX and even NASA has forbidden their people from using Zoom. But why? There have been a number of well-published security problems with Zoom for a while, but many of them are just now coming to light due to its recent burst in popularity. Back in 2019, there was a widespread security flaw on Mac systems where Zoom installer would effectively turn your computer into a server without even telling you, which made it much easier for a stranger to add themselves to your conference and look through your webcam with just a click. This feature was added to make it easier to join meetings without any additional clicks. Apple actually ended up issuing a Mac OS patch to fix the problem, but since then many other issues have been discovered. One of them was an easy way to bypass email confirmation and gain access to any account where the email address was known just by using some ID tag. Because of how Zoom's permissions work, an attack like this could actually allow an outsider to access all accounts associated with a domain if the compromised account is from a company rather than an individual. Although that issue has now been fixed, Zoom's encryption is still quite weak. In early 2020, researchers discovered that the encryption Zoom used at that time was very much outdated and not very secure. A large issue for most people though is how easy it is to find Zoom meetings without even breaking any encryption. Attackers have had success rapidly trying random IDs until they found some that were active, making it simple for them to break into meetings and transmit disruptive content. Zoom is also facing issues that aren't strictly its fault. Zoom's installer has been a favorite target of hackers who are modifying it with malware and then releasing it back into the wild. And because so many people are quickly downloading and signing up for Zoom using existing emails and password combos involved in previous data breaches, it hasn't been tough for the attackers to steal accounts. So what can you do if you are using Zoom and you cannot convince your friend and organization to move to a different platform? Guys, if you're enjoying the video, do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for more exclusive content just like this. Well, the easiest form of risk mitigation is to simply add a password to your Zoom meetings, which will effectively stop anyone unwanted to enter the meeting. And there's also an option to lock meeting after everyone has joined, so no unauthorized participants can come in. And if you don't have Zoom and you want to install it, then one pro tip is that to make sure that you are only installing it from Zoom's official website. And of course, with so many issues, Zoom is attempting to fix some of them, and they won't be rolling out any new features for the next couple of months so that the developers can focus on security and privacy patches.